Okay, good day YouTube. Good day YouTube. I'm gonna speak in an accent today because I feel like being spontaneous. I've been busy reading Infinite Jest, and it's by far one of the greatest books I've ever read so far. I'm only 25. Okay, feeling self-conscious. Different accent perhaps? Yeah, it's a great book. Addiction, pro sports, what it means to exist in, we live in a society. Yeah, I mean, it's a slow burner. It does take time to develop. Interesting characters. It takes some time to, as I'm repeating myself, it takes time to get interesting. About 400 pages in to the 1,000-page long marathon. Like characters that you encountered early in the book are now suddenly appearing, and you're like, so that's what they're doing. There's a halfway house for addicts who go insane after they get clean. Some have been using almost all their lives. Yeah, I suppose the characters are just very human. It's like very much like lived experience. Like, I get time blind. I was reading for a majority of yesterday, and it makes me think. It's difficult. Not many people complete reading it, which is quite understandable. Yeah, so it's about substance abuse, addiction, and trauma. Like, there is one character who accidentally causes his mother to die, and she dies in front of him. One character shoves his head in a microwave and commits suicide. Oh, lots of people dying either from addiction or withdrawal, or one character describes her depression as just not wanting to feel anything. It's not wanting to die or not wanting to live, but just to stop feeling. Yeah. Also, it's just very inspiring. It makes me want to write in his style. Here's a good quote. You'll become way less concerned with what other people think of you when you realize how seldom they do. And yeah, very true. I wrote some of these quotes here. Fiction is one of the few experiences where loneliness can be both confronted and relieved. Drugs, movies, where stuff blows up, all these chase away loneliness by making me forget my name's Dave. And I live in a one by one box of bone no other party can penetrate or know. Fiction, poetry, music, really deep, serious sex, and in various ways religion. These are places for me where loneliness is countenanced, stared down, transfigured, treated. How odd that I can have all of this inside me, and to you, it's just words. It's like few people like appearances, I guess. Few people see you for what you really are. And here's another one. Oh, yeah, another relatable theme is a constant seeking of dopamine in the form of Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube videos. It's very relevant to the modern world. Here's another one. We're all lonely for something we don't know we're lonely for. How else to explain this? The curious feeling, like missing somebody we've never even met. And I really want to start writing, but I don't even know where to start. It's like I always have a blank page, and then I get lost in the details. And then I write for about a couple of hours, and then I kind of tear down what I built or write apart, and then I dislike it, and then I lose the momentum that I built, and then get disinterested. Or I backtrack and I realize it's kind of nonsensical. Otherwise, I'm doing well. I'm going to focus more on creating stuff and start gymming. I got a bench press. I can start bench pressing 30 kilos, although I am out of shape, very much so. Yeah, other than that, I'm doing well. And life's about as good as you make it. So, thanks for watching.